Hello, my YouTube friends. This is John at Left Handed Models, and today's I'll have a few videos here because I got some catching up to do. First thing is a shop card shout out and a bench update on my what I call my in-between builds, between my group builds, and it shouldn't each video that I'm doing today won't take very long, but all in all, you got a weekend ahead of you. Here we go. Got 4 new shop cards today. The first one here is from, great, I can't remember his name now, and I'll catch it up because his name's right here. Billy Strange Jr., and he's got his, he says it's his old sprint car that he used to run, so it's a nice looking sprint car. I think he might be the candidate for a group build sometime, see how close you can come to that. And on the other side is the sprint cars here in the middle, and somebody's on fire. But this is a large card because it's his, I guess it was his business card, which means he probably owned or owns or has some part of Sidewinder Raceway and Hobbies. And I think it says, and the Speed Factory, Indoor Karting Conference Center and Sports Bar. And then here, Kevin Sharrah Designs. I think it's Sharrah, S-H-A-R-R-A-H. And looks like a nice card. And Billy's from California, so he probably raced on that good dirt they've got out there. And the next one here, next one up, is Mediocre Modeler, who I told him when I asked for his shop card that he is not mediocre. He does some pretty good models, and he built this little sticker that I got to find a place for. I've got places for my shop cards now, but I'll find a place for that sticker. It's really cute, and looks like originally it was a hand-drawn card, so I really like that. Oh, and he got I did read that. He's got a nice note. And he actually must watch my channel, so thanks. And I should have his name. He's Mediocre Modeler. And so that's that one. And then Dan the Man from 60s Rule. And if you haven't seen his channel for a while, when he built this was a model of his van he used to have. So that was a pretty interesting build from start to finish there. And on the back he's got some other stuff that he does because he does a little of everything. So he's nice to watch, you know, every once in a while. He's got a diorama, Matchbox, N-scale trains. I haven't seen any of his scale train videos yet, but model builds, he builds a little everything, mostly cars now from what I've seen, but he's good attitude guy. I love it. And then there's Woody's Scale Model Garage, and Woody's is a recent subscriber to me, or actually I to him, and Dave Wood, and he's got a lot of nice models, and the Woody, of course. And he's also sent a sticker. And let's see here. These are Rat Daddy stickers that I didn't show last time. I had misplaced this one. And then my scale Speedworks stickers. So, oh yes. And now we need to update the bench updates for my in-between builds. I had a little time, so I just whipped out this stock car with, went in there easy enough. Little gas can, turned out pretty good. Decals on it, Union 76. And it's, let's see, it's an early 80s car with Dale Jarrett, and has an opening, has a removable trunk, so you can see the detail on the gas tank. And I did the engine, mostly stock out of the box. Did not paint the black that's supposed to be along the bottom of the body here, because two-tone. I did not want to do that two-tone, but there's enough black with the decals that it looks okay to me. And of course I built for me. There's a, let's see, little interior detail. Oh, you can't really see it. There's a ignition box and things like that in there. And so, being an early NASCAR car, this has doesn't have roof flaps, doesn't have some of the other stuff. The window netting's a little different, but it was a really enjoyable build, really quick. The paint on this was great. I did not have any trouble with the paint. And the interior, or the interior, the bottom is the simple exhaust that they had then. I don't think it runs that way nowadays on the next gen cars. And my other in-between build was an Airfix kit, 1/76 scale, that I picked up recently, and it was just so cute I decided to build it. And it's a LTV landing vehicle and a little Jeep. The Jeep, the windshield goes up. The Jeep was 26 pieces, a multi-piece body for this little tiny Jeep, but it turned out great. It was a little difficult painting the tires because they were, of course, plastic, and but the whole four-wheel drive system is in there, and a little dash and stuff. It turned out pretty good. And then this is probably the best tank or tracked vehicle I've ever built. It's got the one machine gun that's movable, and it was a nice little build. The tracks were so nice to put together. You can see the seam, but they've stayed. I haven't had any trouble with them trying to come apart or anything like that. They're very flexible tracks, and that was a inexpensive model, and it wasn't a real quick build because of all the little road wheels that down there. There was what was there? I think I counted them on my opening video. There was a lot of them. So put that back down there, put that in there. I have a couple of other 1/76 pieces, so this will go on the shelf with them. So that's all for this update, and please like and subscribe if you get a chance to, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks.